Good morning, and welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, May the 26th. We've got Anna Drake with us, Heart of Missouri CASA. Good to have you here, Anna. You did a couple of things that you wanted to pass along to our audience today, right?
A couple of things. We have a new training class going on for volunteer advocates coming up this summer. So we're doing some recruiting, trying to find new volunteers.
So, if people listening or watching interested in volunteering for CASA, and explain what CASA is.
CASA is an acronym that stands for Court Appointed Special Advocates. And our volunteer advocates advocate for abused and neglected children in court.
So you're having a training session. Now, if you're interested in joining the group, CASA, you can give them a call, right? But you have to have you do a background check on everybody. And what does that entail?
The background check is a multi-level thing, basically because we are working with abused and neglected children and our relationship with the court system. We have a very stringent screening process. Our volunteer advocates are amazing people, but it's not meant to exclude people. It's just meant to protect everyone.
Right. So everybody that volunteers has to go through the background check.
Correct.
And then how long does it take before they know whether they passed the background check or not?
Oh, like 24 hours. In today's digital age, it's not a matter of time anymore.
Then they pass the background check and they join the classes. How long do the classes run?
It's 30 hours, but half of it is in person and the other half can be done online. So you can do it on your own time, on your own schedule. It's a very well structured, so it's part of it's reading, part of it's watching videos, part of it's interacting with other classmates. So we do a lot to make it an enjoyable adult learning experience.
Once you finish the class then, how long is it until you start advocating for a child?
Some people have a case before the class is over. We know which case they're going to be assigned to. As soon as you complete the class, you're sworn in as an officer of the court.
Oh, you're sworn in?
Yes. And then you probably receive your case sometimes before you're actually sworn in, but generally within 30 days.
Okay. If people want more information on this, if they want to join CASA, what's the phone number or the email address?
The phone number is 573-442-4670. Our email is heartofmissouricasa@hotmail.com. We also have a website, which is heartofmissouricasa.org.
Is there anything else before we go? Anything else that you want to pass along to the people?
We do, when people sign up to be a CASA, we do ask for a minimum 2-year commitment, simply because that's the average of how long these cases last. And we expect about 8 to 10 hours volunteered a month. That's, again, generally what the average case needs.
So about 8 to 10 hours and at least a 2-year commitment. And you're going to help some kids.
Yes, we keep a lot of our CASAs a lot longer than that. They
I'm sure you do.
Wonderful people.
I'm sure you do. Anna Drake, always a pleasure to have you here and a pleasure to see you again. And we used to work together out at KOMU. We could always tell when Anna was in the building with that hearty laugh of hers.
Thank you, Paul.
You're not going to give that hearty laugh, are you?
I don't think so.
All right. Nice seeing you again. Now, Maplewood Barn here. They have a production coming up 2 by 2. We've got KRISTINA Grant.
Hi.
Welcome, KRISTINA. And Bill Baer. Pleasure to have you here.
Yeah.
2 by 2. You're both actors this time in the production.
That's right.
What is 2 by 2 about?
Well, 2 by 2 is a comical yet touching retelling of the story of Noah.
Oh, okay. So you're doing how are you doing all the special effects in 2x2?
Oh, well, we don't have a full-sized ark.
Okay.
But
You don't have the flood.
we don't. We've worked that out. We have a lot of rain sound effects. God speaks through thunder. So,
Okay.
and I'm actually handling the sound, so it'll be good. But,
All right, and the animals?
and the animals, we actually are going to have some animals on our last performance. Bill was going to tell a little bit about that. We're doing.
Okay. So what, some animals on the last one?
Well, on the last one, we're going to do a benefit show, and we're going to do it through Second Chance. And so Second Chance is going to bring some animals out for folks to come and adopt if they want. And we've invited all the animals to stick around and stay with us, and some of them might even make it up on the stage for the show
Right.
itself. So, yeah.
Now, 2x2, are you following the story precisely, or you have some liberty here?
It's actually, it's kind of a fractured fairy tale version of the Noah story, juxtaposed into a normal middle-aged Jewish family. So, you know, and so it's one of those, how would Noah's story translate to, today's family
So
and family
are we set
structure?
in today's?
No, it's still set in its time. But imagine a Midwestern middle class family juxtaposed into this situation. How would they react? And that's kind of the language that you get and the attitude that you get throughout the entire story.
It sounds like it's
Definitely
good.
not.
Yes.
It's not biblical in the sense that we're telling the Bible story. It's
You've taken some liberty with it.
Yes. Yeah. The writers have taken liberty with it. We just do what we're told. Yeah.
All right, when does the production open?
2 days. We open this Thursday on the 28th, and it'll run all the way through the 14th of June.
Okay, so it opens this Thursday, May the 28th, and you run Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and
Sunday. Correct.
And you run through the middle of June.
Absolutely.
Okay, and your character is?
I'm Noah. I'm the lead.
You're Noah.
Yes, I am.
Wow, I'm just honored to have you here, Noah. Thank you for taking time out to visit. And who are you?
Anything I could do.
And
I play Rachel. I am his middle son's wife.
My daughter-in-law.
okay.
Yes.
Noah's daughter-in-law.
I'm the daughter-in-law.
Okay. Well, since you only have animals on the final performance, how are you portraying the production without the animals until the last one?
Sound effect and pantomime. That's all we got. we don't have enough budget for lions, tigers, bears.
Okay.
Yes.
And how many people are in the production?
8.
Okay. It sounds wonderful. It really sounds wonderful.
It's a Richard Rodgers musical, so it's classic music, and it's fun for all ages. So it's not just a kids musical. The adults are really going to have a good time.
Do we know
as
some of the
well.
songs in Noah?
No, these are the wonderful lost gems of Richard Rodgers. So that's what's really, really beautiful about it. Is people are going to be able to listen to the songs and go, oh yeah, that's Richard Rodgers.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So you open this coming Thursday. Is it 8 o'clock?
Yes.
And you can get tickets at the box office or in advance.
Yeah, you bet.
All right. Thank you so much. 2x2 opening this Thursday at Maplewood Barn. Tomorrow, Woodhaven Learning Center is our topic. We're out of time for today. Travis McMillan, our director from Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio is Pat Akers from KBIA. Our floor director is Lowell Thomas. And our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mouser. Bye-bye.